All right, good morning. It is like 9 a.m., I think. 9:18 a.m., June 5th, Friday. Today is my power clean and change of direction day. Well, I guess my second power clean day. I may do hang cleans instead. It doesn't really matter. I'm just working that explosion. I just got done to the coffee shop, finished reading my Bible. I was in Psalm 32 today, looking over the forgiveness. It's about the joy a man who is forgiven feels, which I thought was an interesting read and Bible study. I took my notes. It was written by King David, etc. I'm about to stop at Wawa, get a Monster before I head to the gym. All right, just got done with my warm-up. About to start warming up for power clean. I think I'm gonna hit a couple snatches to get my hips ready. So I think I'm just gonna warm up slow. I think that's it, honestly. Also, I just got a new mic, as you can see. I got the little Hollyland ones. Tell me how y'all like those in the comments. And listen, I'm not an Olympic power lifter, so if the form is bad, ignore it low-key. I'm just a football player who likes to weightlift. And honestly, snatches are really fun. All right. Honestly, the snatches did not feel that bad. I can tell my form's off, but like I said, not an Olympic weightlifter. I just snatched a couple times with my buddy, who's a Florida State champion for 1A, or rural 1A or something like that. The worst part about cleans is I can't wear my headphones while I'm doing them. Freaking hate that. Hold on. Yeah, I can't wear headphones while doing them because they'll just come off. Same for snatches, obviously. Also, if you don't know what I'm doing before the snatches, it's called the clean complex. It's forgot, my buddy showed it to me, but I forgot what the first thing's called, but it's like a deadlift, but like a power deadlift almost. So it's basically just the pull portion of a clean. You do that, a high pull, a power clean, and then normally it's over. Or normally you'll do a hang clean after that, but I decided to do snatch while I'm at the lower weights because it feels like a more explosive power from my hips. That did not feel great at all. Hold on. Let me retry that. hit my meat so hard right there. Oh my gosh. Feels like I'm not able to like hit it in my hip crease right now for some reason. Good thing I'm not actually working snatches. That'll probably be my last snatch. You know, my buddy told me, or I bet my buddy that I could, if I took a whole week just training snatch, I could hit 225 on snatch in a week. He said maybe if you can like muscle 185 on snatch. Today, if you could do that today, maybe I could believe that, or 2 weeks, something like that. I'm like, all right, bet. And so we go to the weight room up at college. They only have metal weights, so technically I don't really count this. But I did snatch, and I thought I got 185 up. But he said I didn't catch it out of the way, which he's a state champion, so I'm not going to argue with him about it. But still, I for real, like, tell me if I'm tweaking. I think I could definitely hit 225 on snatch in a week. Like, given a week of actual training, like just preparation for snatch, I think I could do it low key, high key, honestly. All right. I'm gonna say I'm warm. Go ahead and move to 275. See how it feels. I'm gonna hit probably five sets. I only did 6 that one day because I had planned on doing 5 and thought I was about to do my 5th set. And then turns out it was my 6th set. I was already ready for it. So I'm like, whatever, why not do it, you know? I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do after this. What are my accessories gonna be? Almost figured out it's a 35-pound bar. Because I've never done power cleans on Friday before. But my buddy said I was probably giving myself a little too much rest. Because he's doing power clean like 3 times a week. I'm like, okay, let me try it. Just see how I feel. Because nobody really knows your body better than you, as long as you actually like understand your body. I've been working out since before freshman year, like really going. So I understand my body really well, but I wouldn't give that advice to everybody. Okay. Loki, I might move up today. 275 moved fine for 6 sets of doubles last time. Bro, I don't know if y'all have tried the new July the 4th monster, but this one specifically is so gas. Loki could be better than the white monster. Not that I recommend it. I don't think I should be drinking that much caffeine. But, you know, everybody's got their thing, bruh. Yo, are we serious right now? Loki, that did not feel good at all. I don't feel like it's moving fast as I normally move on Wednesdays. So I may not move up. Honestly, freak that. Why not? Let's just see. I think I was just getting under the bar, not ready to get under the bar, low key. I think that's my problem. Bro, clean is just one of those exercises like you can't, even at like 80% of your max, you can't get under the bar, not ready to be under the bar. You know? You have to be 100% ready to get under the bar. Fully ready to go like a max every single time you get under that bar. Which is one of the reasons why I like it, but it does get kind of annoying sometimes. You can't just like, there's no such thing as a walkthrough on cleans, you know? Unless you're on really low weights. Like I could walk through like a 135, but once you get near your max, even like 80%, it's just, that's impossible. What is this? This is 295. I'm pretty sure the most I've ever done is actually, it's 300 or 305. But that's because my form was tragic, and that was also like a year or two ago. Bro, don't be scared to get under the bar. What am I doing? I think I'm psyching myself out. Hold on. I just got to get under it one time. Honestly, I think I got to take this mic off. I'm not. I feel like I'm trying to perform. Can't get under the bar right. Mm. you're wondering why I'm doing this, obviously it's defeating blocks, right? Dipping under, going over. Gosh dang it, bro. But my first step here is a jab step. I used to play D end, so I just kind of try and use my pass rush moves low-key. You're taking a jab step at their center of mass, or depending on the type of guy, you can do it a little inside, because I'm imagining outside zone, outside zone right here, maybe inside zone. But I say outside zone, that's why I'm lined up all the way over here. It's like a tackle or a guard or someone. And so I'm either taking a step at their center of mass, making them think I'm going to take them on, or I'm stepping over here, make them think I'm going to try and dip under, or I guess go over. And then I'm taking the other step back. Hopefully they'll punch their hands right here. Whenever they do that, you just dip under, you get back around. And obviously going over is the same thing, the opposite way. I'm not huge on that one, but I would like to have it in my bag just in case. All right. Oh, freak, I got Phil. Okay. So I just got done with my workout. I'm about to go eat lunch with my parents. I'm not gonna get in the sauna. I don't have time. I'm going about like 12:15, and it's like 11:45. I'm just gonna take a shower so I don't smell. And I'm gonna go to lunch, and then after that, I'll probably go to the field if I'm not feeling too bloated. Yeah, and I'm gonna head home and start working on some things and get some film watched. Right. I just finished my I'm lying, my change of direction work. Goodness gracious. It is hot out here, dude. Oh no. Hold on, let me get right and then I'll fix that. But yeah, I hit what do you even call it? Oh, I did a it was more footwork today and change direction, so I would hop twice because that's how our coach wants us to do a run read, just a hop. And so I hopped twice, back pedal 5 yards, flip, go get the ball. Well, y'all saw the videos, but yeah, flip, go get the ball. Then I did, hold on, the back pedal 5 yard back pedal 5 yards diagonal, back pedal 5 yards horizontal cuts, and those went well. Honestly, I felt really good. I need to work on my back pedal though. I think my cuts looked really good today. I didn't really take too big of a look at the film, but from what I did watch, my back pedal still looks stiff and awkward, like my hips are tight, but they're not tight. I've been working on my hips pretty good lately, and so what I need to do is start just backpedaling more, because I want to stay where I'm shoulders over feet, so I can always be able to cut. Because, I mean, if I can't cut out of a back pedal, that kind of defeats the purpose of the back pedal. I'd rather just be in a half turn. I mean, a half turn would be faster, so it doesn't make sense to be in a back pedal if you're not able to cut at all times during the back pedal, right? Or at least that's what I was taught. So, what is going on? So I'm just going to start working my back pedal more often, and then I'm going to... Dude, this camera is going to make me lose my freaking mind. Hold on. There we go. So I'm just going to work my back pedal more often, and then I'm going to keep working on my cuts. But I thought my cuts felt really good today. I'm still trying to work on being able to get up and go for the ball, because I just haven't played a position where I need to do that very often throughout my life. I started off as a lineman, both sides, till like 9th grade. My spring ball, I was an offensive lineman for 9th grade year. And I switched to linebacker and then to defensive end for my junior year. Or, well, edge rusher. I was a 2-point edge rusher. Dang, I went slow in everything just so it wouldn't fall. Yeah, I was a 2-point stance edge rusher my junior year, which is why my pass rush is pretty decent. I would say really good, but, you know, trying to be humble. And then my senior year went back to linebacker. That's whenever I got like 101 tackles in the regular season. All that good. What was I even saying? Oh, about my back pedal and my cuts. Yeah, my flips are a little stiff. I want to keep working on that. But mainly it was just the jumping out of a half turn. I still don't like understand the feel of that. It's just still a little awkward for me. So I'm gang, why are you in the middle of the road? Never mind. Anyways, yes, I'm going to keep trying to do that. Oh, what the freak? Yo, I didn't even know that was an option. The cop car was a red Ford Explorer with no front gate on it. I've never seen it. I thought they had to be white or black if they were going to be like the hidden ones. Never seen one red. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm just going to keep working on that. Honestly, I thought today was really good. I'm starting to like Fridays because it feels like a burnout day. Like I can go as hard as I want to today because I know I have Saturday, Sunday to recover. I'm not going to do anything, just recover. besides like fish, duh. Um, yeah, honestly, I'm just excited that I get to have this extra day now because I was kind of taking Friday as somewhat of a rest day before. I'd probably go to the field to get a little work in, but mainly I'd use it as a rest day. What are we at? 5 minutes? Goodness gracious! I thought I could get home faster than that. Anyways, the cut's been going pretty good too. The scale rage baited me yesterday or whatever day it was. It showed me 219. I'm like, yo, I didn't know I was losing weight that fast. I checked literally not even like 10 minutes later because my buddy said that's literally not possible. I'm like, okay. Like I took a picture of it. It actually did say it. I don't know why the scale was tweaking. And then I went in 10 minutes later. I'm 229. I'm like, yo. And so right now, like my morning weight's about 227 and a half, which is down a little bit from whenever I started cutting, which is exciting. Sorry, I just got a notification. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get down to 215 by fall campish, and then I want to come back up by or I want to work my way back up right before the season, eat as much as I want before the season and during the season, so I can sit about 225 during the season. My natural weight's definitely going up though, because I'm really, really lean right now. I'm probably the leanest I've been since like freshman year, and I'm still not the heaviest I've ever been, but I'm close. I think the heaviest I ever got was like 233 at one point. Gang. But yeah, so I want to keep working on that, and that's just because I want to be able to move fluidly and get a little more speed on me. Honestly, I felt really fast out there today. I may be finally, hopefully, touching down on those 4.6s, but I don't know. Either way, I'm 230 pounds. Once I get down to 215, I think I should be able to do it simply because just carrying less weight. But yeah, that's been my main focus, just speed and change the direction. Because whenever we went out to 7-on-7 for spring ball, because I left the semester early, and I went ahead and got to my college to do spring ball, my hips were a little bit tight, so I didn't understand pass coverage very well at first. And that's simply because I was a run stuffer in high school. You didn't really face anything like that. Whenever you did, you know, they kind of just kept me what I was good at. So I was able to I was a spy most of the time or just a run stuffer. They liked me to play the run. And so I'm finally getting pretty good at zone coverage. I never spent that much time with the ball in my hands as a high school player, so I probably had 5 or 6 interceptions across spring ball, but I only ended up catching 2 of them because I just love dropping the ball, apparently. But I fixed that towards the end. I dropped like my first 3 in a row. It was terrible. But I finally got to where I was catching them. I'm just excited to go back, man. I miss football so much. I miss 7-on-7s. I miss practices. I don't miss conditioning, but that's like the only thing I don't miss. What the freak? Okay, well, I'm back home now anyways. I'm going to take a shower because I'm nasty. And then that'll probably be it for today, honestly. I'll either see y'all later or see y'all in the next video.